trend right here. Washington finds the open man and squeezes the ball in. Kennedy Brooks. And this is a tough group to run on. 2nd and 8. Williams fires downfield, and he had a man.
Hesitated, in coverage there against Bernard Converse. It's one-on-one without safety help. You see that? That slight hesitation, I think, affected.
Down defense in America. Delayed handoff. Brooks is going to try to run for it. Doesn't get there.
Defended this counter play all week with Jim Knowles. They know it's coming, and they know how to defend it. They've seen it in their sleep.
And Brooks flanking Williams. That's Mims who comes in motion to get the ball. Well, they try to get it to him.
In the country. We'll talk more about why that is here in a little bit.
Williams on the run. Fires, and wide open is Jeremiah Hall. The H-back rumbling down the field. A man who scored in a trip.
Just a good job of settling in. I don't think the defense was really completely ready. See, Caleb is patient, waiting, kind of sells it, and then eventually looks back to Hall, where the defense completely lost him. And the big fella's dangerous after the catch.
Kennedy Brooks slips as he makes the cut. Jeremiah Hall into the game to the left of Williams. Caleb straight back against pressure, launches to the end zone, and flag.
Can adjust to it.
Pass interference. Defense number 13. The penalty is half the distance to the goal from the previous spot, and an automatic first down.
Thomas, younger brother of Devin Harper.
Yeah, see how he's trying to work himself back to the ball.
Brooks on a delay, has to bounce it, and he'll be stacked up, dropped behind the...
Good job here by this defense. Slow developing counter play. And again, I talked earlier how much they...
It's there on the stop again. 2nd and goal. Pressure comes. Delivered. Touchdown.
Right here, and then here is your matchup that they're trying to take advantage of. They do a good job. See the blitz? The ball, they just don't have a chance to get there. It wasn't even necessarily picked up.
So once again, Williams and the Sooners have to answer down a score. And Brooks is hammered. Oh, actually, I got it faked out. Williams kept the ball and just... Play clock winding down. Williams steps up in the pocket and throws across the middle. And the catch is made by Brady. Oh, you're looking to throw for it. Williams flushed. Gets away. Fires. And what a...
But this gives you an idea. Look at the defense. Look what he's looking into. And think about what you want to try to, who you want to try to throw the football to. Now, right there where the linebackers are, he's got a chance to make that throw, but doesn't take it. He had Mario Williams right in the middle, but never saw it. And that open receiver.
Instead of punting, putting that defense right back on the field. Sooners with a fresh set of downs. Hall and Gray in the game. Again, play action. Again, Williams under pressure. Escapes, scans the field, and will just dart. From the pistol. It's a reverse. Pitch back to West, who makes a cut. And as
you have a defense that's fast flowing, you want to try to make them pay for that by bringing it back the other way on reverses and misdirection. Very close to pulling that out of there.
Williams delivers across the middle, and that's no opponent has really done against this Cowboy defense. He only gave up 15 points a game.
A big battle tonight in this game is going to be the Oklahoma offensive line, where I think they've grown and gotten a lot better against the attacking downhill defense of
Woods, the receiver, took the handoff. Not quite as a bunch to the right of the formation. And it's a sneak. Wanted to get the ball to Brooks in the flat, but the running back was covered.
I mean, that's a play of a linebacker, what he does. Recognizes, I'm going to get out here, take that away, and Caleb Williams doesn't have an answer.
School, the mad scientist Jim Knowles has got to be one of the top contenders for the Broyles Award this year. It's a keeper from Williams, and he's rocked, hit very hard, and driven back by Devin Harper.
You're around him for 4 years. Again, watch the big guy Lacey again. Takes away the back. Now you've got Harper and the rest of this defense. It's tough to do.
Now they bail out. Look at this defense. Everybody dropping back on 3rd and 16. And with a 3-man rush, they put Williams under pressure, who just launches over the top of everybody.
But what happened was because Caleb Williams took so much time, he gets away from the pressure. Lacey right there, he keeps it alive. Look back here, look at the safety. He just couldn't last that long. He lost.
And first down, Brooks breaks the tackle.
This thing up on the right side. Look at that, Murray, Robinson. Look at that big hole. That's the kind of running Kennedy Brooks likes. The sideline.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. Sooners on a methodical drive. Williams slips down, and that'll be.
And then they bring the pressure late. Kennedy Brooks releases, maybe wanting the ball, and in fact, Caleb Williams looked at it. I was just looking at the same thing.
Pressure, launch to the end zone, one-on-one, caught, touch.
In space. And look at this matchup. Look at the pressure. Nobody's going to pick this up. I want you to watch 13 fall away as he's throwing that. And then look where this football lands. That's just beautiful. He's attacking. And they have. They're 120 yards through the air, only 16 on the ground.
Brooks has some space in the middle.
And playing with more continuity because of the obvious experience.
Brooks in the flat. Has a couple excellent blocks, makes the cut. Kennedy Brooks. They track him down.
Watch the wall that Harper runs into because Stogner gets out there. You also see Hall, and he had Kennedy Brooks man-to-man. And so by creating that...
Typically that's Eric Gray in that role, just the sixth catch for Brooks. They fake it to him, fire down the middle, and it's Stogner running for...
Be aggressive, be careful, watch him hesitate and then get behind you. Watch the little hesitation, I'm just blocking. Nope, I'm going behind you. Good job of baiting this.
Our boys crowd the line. Brooks gets through that run, blitz, breaks a tackle in the clear, and now must have done that in his Oklahoma career. First down outside the 10. Brooks has it again. That time smashed right at. Gray is in for him on this 2nd and 10. Williams checks it down underneath, and this all wrestled down by. Here's the tailback. 3 men to the right. They throw back to the left. One-on-one jump ball, and it's broken. Back in coverage, made a nice play, and here comes the field goal team.
Well, he loses him. He put his hand on him, and then he got behind him.
From the pocket, launches downfield, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3-man rush, plenty of time. Williams finds a hole in that zone and gets it to Hazelwood. Big cushion on the right. Williams pressured, buying time, and is run down mid a dangerous throw. CFP conversation on 2nd and 10. Brooks has got it, and they give him the edge. And he's off and running. Finally pulled out near mid.
Jordan Hazelwood work on just kind of help seal the edge up at the top. Does a nice job bouncing right around that block, and then that's a tough tackle. You know, safe.
Short throw. Hazelwood wrestled.
He kept his work habits even though he sat out.
Good point, Holly. Physically, he's his best he's ever been. And the backfield, Williams got it.
From the outside. Saw the freshman Oliver work around, then he had to step up, and look at the interior.
He brings some pressure off the edge.
I think he's expecting run, or pass rather. Watch Chris, he's thinking Caleb Williams, and then he gets around the
14-yard line. Momentum changing play near the end of the half, and Williams backpedals and throws it to the 11-yard conference, and a rare pick thrown by Sanders. Play action, long throw, jump ball in the end zone. And
defenders, when they've been one-on-one, have struggled to find the football. This time again, Holmes.
Pass interference, defense, number 0. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 56 of the offense. Those fouls offset. We'll replay the down.
Woods goes in motion. Brooks has the football, knocked down of this first half. Williams once again, jump ball, end zone, battle, catch.
As they continue to get, look at him at the line of scrimmage. He's lost. He's lost at the line of scrimmage. He has no chance. Will to come up with it.
3 touchdown passes for Caleb Williams in the first half. This is Brooks turning the corner. And it's getting into hot.
Containing him so he's not hurting us on those QB scrambles.
It's good analysis from Riley. On second down, Williams back, pedals, scans, and now just scans
The system, but not completely.
Third down, Williams has to avoid some pressure. Now tries to make the play with his legs. Can he get the corner? He can. It's a first down.
The offensive line, a lot of credit here. You saw a little bit of pressure from Brock Martin on the left, where he gets down, he submarines the offensive tackle, Harrison. But other than that, I mean, he keeps this play alive, and then the athletic ability to
65, 70 yards.
That's right.
Done it numerous times this year. Brooks on the delay. Gets around the corner. Kennedy Brooks with a big play in the running game. Still around, but the Oklahoma State 40.
Left tackle Swenson gets around, does a good job, just gets in the way, kind of eats up the linebacker Rodriguez, and this is where Brooks is dangerous. Just a little hesitance.
Williams straight back. Zips the ball. Second and 10. Williams back pedals and just throws it away. All that.
They're out in coverage, but somebody's got to come down and keep an eye on the quarterback.
Williams thought about getting away.
He had a chance to consider it. Nobody did spy him. He steps up away from the pressure. If he decided to take off and run, I honestly think it's been a very different vibe and feel from the Pokes defense.
Brooks, yeah, they've been more vulnerable to the run. Cope with the H-backs that you talked about. Williams pulls it, wanted to launch downfield, and now checks it down off the hands. He's the big play receiver for the Sooner offense, you're right. And Williams looking to run for it on 3rd and 10. And
not necessarily running the football. You're thinking about him maybe taking off and scrambling, but instead he starts to run before the other two even took off.
Miscarriage of justice here. Brooks knocked down after it.
Oklahoma is going to start eating some of that clock up with this lead.
Brooks, and they're able to step out of that. Can they get off the field here? Play clock at 4. Williams steps up against pressure and tries to escape. Lost the football. The scramble for it. And the count.
Caleb Williams looking right at them, expecting man-to-man. Now they drop, and now all of a sudden he starts to realize, look, he's got an open man here, but he's confused based on that movement, and now he's just holding on to the ball, nowhere to go, and it comes out.
And Brock Martin, the senior, hardly played. When he's healthy, it's a different secondary for Oklahoma. Brooks from the 4. Williams in his end zone, delivers into a tight window, and big Jeremiah Hall makes it.
Like with Caleb Williams throwing to Hall. And again, he's very, very comfortable on the move. Had to get that ball in tight because the corner was coming over. H-back that gets out there and finds those openings.
Low snap. Williams getting some pressure and makes the late snap that time. And now
Offense, number 71, 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Turnovers are what you wish he could have back.
Williams pressured, escapes somehow. A flag comes out very late. He dumps it down to Brooks, who makes a cut and has a first down.
During the play, holding, offense, number 54. The foul was half the distance to the goal. Replay, second down.
Marquis Hayes, the guard, guilty.
Yeah, left guard, 54. Look at the effort there on the far left with Oliver. Caleb Williams gets that left hand down to keep the play alive, but 54 right in the middle of your screen.
Points off the safety and the muffed punt for a touchdown. And now Brooks with a stiff arm gets the corner. Another
personal foul, face mask on the offense, number 4. The penalty is half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul, and we'll replay second down.
Watch the block here by the left tackle Harrison. Watch the guards get up to the second level. I mean, that's perfect execution. And then there's 4 right there. Just grabs on with his right hand onto the face mask and pulls down.
Back inside the 15-yard line. They bring pressure again. Williams is sacked back at the 4.
Wide. Watch the right side of the offensive line. Nobody collapses down. It's an easy shot. You can see the speed.
Already broken the school record for sacks in a season. Brooks kind of picks his way. OU offense, especially the passing attack after halftime. They get it to Gray. It's a backwards pass. The ball rolling, and it still hasn't got out of bounds. Finally,
I don't know what happened. I don't know if Hazelwood played soccer back in his early days or what, but very instinctively just kicked the ball to make sure an Oklahoma State defender didn't get to it. There's the lateral.
You got to act a little bit. You go
look,
down
he's like,
just go down
boom.
and scoop it up with your hand and shovel it out of bounds.
The ruling on the field is that the pass was backwards, and it was illegally kicked at the 8-yard line. The penalty is half the distance to the goal.
I mean, Chris
The
Felica
down counts. Second
would
down.
appreciate the boys of Williams right now. He's got the football and tries to create some space. He's going to be dragged down.
It's because it's still going to be third and forever.
Holding. Offense, number 54. Penalties to
Yeah,
drive.
smart.
Result of the play brings up third down.
Smartman in this environment.
Good point. He's going
Go
backwards.
Smart. Offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
It's not just
The place has come alive here, Chris.
Brooks. Throttled. Oh. I think a lot of folks would agree, based on Alabama's unimpressive showing against the Auburn Tigers. Williams ducks.
Fumble, the muffed punt return. It's been a tough second half.
And a whole lot of penalties. Long throw, and that is, it's been a while since he's been in rhythm. They've been pressuring him, trying to get the ball out quickly. Another catch by Williams. Quick throw, and they've all grown up together, and they've been tough to beat this year. Three-man rush. Williams is going to be chased down and sacked. The three-man.
In drop 8, take everybody away downfield. And with that coverage, he's got to step up. But look at the freshman Oliver not give up on the play. Head coach that believes in his defense. They played well in the second half.
Brooks picks his way and is tacked. Williams backpedals and delivers a throw right.
And they pick up the first.
Good protection again. Ball out very quickly. They're trying to.
End zone.
Three-man rush. Now they close in on Williams, who throws it over the middle in traffic. Trying
Page.
play clock winding down. They just get it off on 3rd and 4. And that is the catch made by Stock.
Comes back to where he has one receiver. Watch his eyes. Left to the 3 receivers. Comes back. Patience. Tight window. Good job by
Brooks. Small crease. Not much time. Snap comes. Williams wasn't ready for it. He was lucky that it bounced off his hand and he just
snapped. He's looking to his right. He takes a step. Ball snapped. That's where the athletic. They come.
Pressure. Williams backpedaling, twisting and spinning and trying to get there with his legs, and he'll be dropped.
Pressure from his left. Look at the snap. Low. That affected things. Now he's got to step up. This is just him improvising, trying to find somebody.
Don't want to spend a timeout on this play. Williams trying to create. Spins free. Still alive. Will try to run for it. Won't get there.
He's just trying to make a play. Man-to-man coverage. Look at downfield. Everybody covered. He's trying to buy as much time as he can to hope to get some separation. Realizes nobody's getting separation, and that.
About completed passes in the field to play short of a first down. That would chew up time as well. Fine time, delivers over the middle, almost 2 yards a catch. Hasn't made an impact tonight. Can they find him perhaps? Williams collects the snap, has to evade the rush, and has a lot of space. Still running. Look at him go. Caleb Williams to the 30. Run out of the.
To watch this kid play. Watch how this thing opens up. They're in man-to-man. Nobody there to take him away. Everybody's still in man-to-man. Everybody's got their back to the football. Now he's going to make a guy miss. You have no chance to tackle Caleb Williams in space.
Has time. Long throw to the end zone.
That one with a safety behind the corner, and they're just hoping there. That's a
Pocket closing down, end zone throw, and a battle over there. 2 seconds, it's third down.
It's underthrown. The receiver's trying to come back to the ball, and that's where you usually see pass interference. It's going to be pass interference typically.
Pressure. Williams escapes again and fires. And the play clock is winding down. No timeouts. They get it off. Williams in traffic. Trapped.